You ever have a nightmare where you're in your underwear in public? Or your foot weighs like a ton? Or how about you're in a dream and all your teeth fall out? Guess it's soup for me. Well, this nightmare is worse. And I'm wide awake! Seriously, slap me. No, don't.
Re-elect me as your president, and I promise not one thing will change, and it's gonna be great. No change. What?
Nothing. Last year as president, Tracy gave herself unlimited hall passes, an extra locker, and her own private table at lunch. And what did we get? Nothing. Zilch. Zero.
Trust me.
Trust her? Trust her to do nothing for anyone but herself.
You guys, listen. When things change, you have to adjust, adapt, learn new stuff. Learn new stuff? No thanks.
She's got a point.
And worse. When things change, you never know what's gonna happen. Nobody does.
Whoa, I'm so confused.
Hey, ho, status quo, keep everything the same.
Status quo.
Hey, ho, status quo, keep everything the same. Hey, ho, status quo, keep everything the same.
We got a problem. Somehow Tracy has convinced everyone that everything is good enough and that change is bad. Bad? Change is good. Change is life.
Nice line.
It's from a yogurt commercial.
Why don't you run against her?
He can't.
Yeah, I'm banned for life from running for office after an incident a few years back.
Wow!
Fellow students,
My car!
I realize I'm more effective behind the scenes, pulling the strings like a puppet master.
But you need a puppet.
Exactly. I need a puppet. Guys?
Pass.
Forget it. As president, I could ask for longer recess or better lunches, but who knows what would happen. So I promise to leave everything just the way it is now. No surprises.
I hate surprises. No changes and no surprises.
That's not to say I'm not gonna do a lot of stuff. That only benefits me, 'cause I will. Of course you will. You'll be the president.
This is crazy. How are we gonna improve anything around here with that attitude? Last year, she did zilch.
She gave herself her own lunch table.
Exactly. Why does she need her own table?
Because she's president.
That's not a reason. I've got to find someone to run against her.
You need your puppet.
I need my puppet. No, dude, no way.
Nah.
Totally forget it.
Sure.
For reals?
You can ask me a question.
Want to run for president?
No.
So, Monica, still thinking about running for president?
I was, until I found this. I think Tracy is telling me not to run for president.
What? How do you know?
The note says, don't run for president.
How do you know it's from Tracy?
It says, from Tracy. And she's staring at me.
Ever since I was a baby, I have had a passion for public service.
Really? I had no idea.
I've never told anyone.
Have you ever done any public service?
Not a speck.
Well, then I think you're gonna make a great president.
You see, Angelo, school is not just for the smartest 1%. School is for all of us, warts and all. If elected, I'll listen to students and make positive changes.
Go butter! I'm feeling the butter.
I'll get rid of grades altogether. We'll receive shapes and colors instead.
Well, okay, I guess. Butter, 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 butter.
I, Butterfingers, do hereby declare my candidacy for the presidency, because I know that I have the courage and the toughness to lead us as we fight the good fight. Yes, my friend, I am it.
Now let's go beat Tracy.
Tracy? I'm running against Tracy?
Of course you are.
Oh no, Butter out. That's a suicide mission. I said I was tough, not insane. And by tough, I mean only in a very general sense.
But I hired a band. I'll put your name on the ballot just in case you change your mind.
You guys, listen. When things change, you have to...
Tracy's campaign is really starting to take off.
Ugh, I'd vote for anyone but her.
That's it. Thanks, Lola. Now I know exactly who our next president should be. Anything but Tracy! Anything but Tracy for president!
Yo, don't you mean anyone?
No, anything. We can't limit ourselves to living things. I'd vote for a bag of sand over Tracy.
Oh, sweet merch, that's
If elected, I promise to keep everything exactly the same. Although, I may treat myself to a nicer chair at my lunch table.
But why do you
Have a cupcake!
You're right. Of course you need a nicer chair. Why would you vote for someone who vows to do nothing for anyone except for themselves? Dude, are you seriously voting for her? Trust me, dude. What she says makes a lot more sense when you have cupcake in your mouth.
She, like, totally gave me these new earrings. OMG, do you love them?
Hey, look what Tracy gave me.
First she made everyone afraid of change, and now she's buying your votes with gifts?
Since you put it that way, yeah.
That's crazy! You may like those earrings, but if she's elected, she won't get us anything. It'll just be more of the same.
Except I'll have the earrings.
Ugh, yeah. And Tracy will keep her private table in the cafeteria.
That's because she's president. Duh.
That's not a reason!
Boy, these really are good. Want to try one?
No! I want a functioning democracy, where students vote based on issues and not cupcakes. Functioning what? Tracy doesn't care about you. She just wants to hold on to her power so she can keep abusing it. Have you tried the cupcakes, dude? It's called bribery. You're eating bribery cakes, bro!
It's almost too easy. Such weak people. If it wasn't so funny, it would be sad. I guess.
Your job as president is to change things and make them better.
Here's a change. If elected, I'll get rid of recess.
See? What?
Elections are so exciting.
Guess who?
Peter?
How'd you know it's me?
Because I'm looking at you.
What a dope this place is.
Hey, Cooper, don't do that.
Oh, well, that's nothing. The whole reason we're here is because Cooper flushed his teddy bear down the toilet. Fluff wouldn't stop asking me questions. What are you doing?
So, why are you here?
The bear caused the water pipe to burst, and it flooded the whole school. It was actually kind of cool. Thanks. I do what I can. We're going to school here for a while. Looks like we're stuck with you losers. Yeah!
Okay, time to go.
See you around, big bro.
If you need anything, just ask someone else.
Hello, middle school. Look at this one. What's your name?
Creep?
Doesn't that make you dizzy, broski?
It helps me solve problems. My brother is going to school here now, and it's really embarrassing.
Embarrassing? The Petester was killing it at lunch.
He what?
Oh, man, everyone loves Peter. He's different, speaks his mind, says cool stuff. He's kind of a thing now.
Him? This I gotta see. Ugh.
Marshmallows.
That's so funny, and I don't know why.
He's like so totally random. I love it.
Wow, he really is popular.
Do the monkey. That's a classic.
Huh. Looks like your little brother is more popular than you, Angelo Loser.
Do it again.
That's it. Why not? He can't be worse than a bag of sand.
It is my great honor to introduce our next president. He's a breath of fresh air, a light in the darkness, and he's also my little brother Peter.
This place is a complete disaster. You deserve better. This school deserves better, and that's why I'm going to make middle school great again.
Again? When was middle school ever great? Or even good?
When I'm in charge, everything's gonna be great. The desks, the hallways, the best. Everything will be so great. It'll be tremendous, amazing, and huge.
Are you sure about this, Angelo? I mean, he is kind of clueless.
The #1 cuddle party candidate will press the big red button, and when I push it, instant recess!
Some of his ideas are a little off the rails.
I'll demand less homework.
Seems pretty reasonable to me.
And build a zoo filled with talking animals.
And there's that.
Listen, sure. He's got the 2 most important qualities I was looking for in a candidate. A, he's willing to run, and B, he has no idea who he's running against.
Wasabi!
Wow, he really knows his stuff.
Wasabi!
I've got a very good feeling about this.
Wasabi!
And there you have it, your next student body president.
We're gonna get rid of test scores too.
I'm gonna need those scores for college.
Math, science, gone.
What? He's totally unfit for office.
That's exactly what makes him great. Unfit is the new fit. He's an outsider, an agent of change.
Smart people have told me that candy is great for your teeth. So, free candy every day.
You completely made that up.
Reliable sources tell me the teachers have a secret pizza oven in the basement.
What?
And they get free, fresh pizza every day. And we get nothing.
Oh, I knew
Nothing.
it. I could smell it.
Peter! 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 And here's the other thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a wall. A giant, beautiful wall made entirely out of marshmallows.
campaign for president took off like crazy. People just loved everything he had to say.
We're gonna get a wave pool!
His unlikely campaign tapped into a very irresponsible strain of the student body that believed anything my little brother said.
We're gonna have the school day start whenever we feel like it. Oh man, that's never gonna happen. No one is gonna vote for that clown.
Vegetables aren't bad for you!
I knew it!
Yeah, we hate veggies! Who loves bacon?
Bacon! Duh, everybody loves bacon.
Peter's campaign didn't make a lot of sense, but everyone just seemed to love him. He was even showing progress in the polls. The stage was set for the first debate.
Debate? What's a debate? Whee!
Sometimes I think Peter has no clue what he's doing.
Plane! Whee!
But who cares? He's almost tied with Tracy in the polls.
I got a question.
Don't worry, I have the perfect plan.
Of course he has a plan.
No plan.
No plan? See? No plan. What?
Just gonna let Peter be Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What if they ask him a question?
Hey, what are you gonna say if they ask you a question?
The first thing that pops into my head. Guacamole!
He's totally ready.
This should be very entertaining.
Exactly. It's all about entertainment. Just look at all the free press we're getting. Getting all this? Great. Psst. Try to appeal to the 8th graders.
Oh, they love me! See? There's my 8th grader right over there.
Schmitzter here. Welcome to the very first of our only debate. Okay, little dudes. My first question is, why do you think you would be a good president? Tracy?
Thank you. Fellow students, elections are very important. OMG, stop. Is that not like the cutest kid ever of all time? Voting needs to be taken seriously. Peter!
Do you smell something? Ew! Who let the dog out, am I right?
Listen, people. I came here to talk about keeping everything the same. I came to talk about the issues I'll do nothing about. I came to... This is an outrage!
You know what's an outrage? That people don't love the school like I do.
Peter! This is ridiculous!
And if it is wrong to love a school, then arrest me right now.
Wait, I love the school too!
But I also love the weather, the gravity, I love the moon.
We love the moon too, Peter! Yeah, Peter for president! He totally gets us. Stars. What is happening? People, he is unfit to be president! He is an infant, a toddler, an ankle biter!
I know you are, but what am I?
Good one.
As president, I will give everyone free comic books.
You can't just say that.
I didn't just say that.
You just did.
Did what?
Said that.
You said that. I said what? Want a free comic book?
Fellow students, I will fight change.
You hate our school.
Hate our school? Wait, what?
I bet she hates bacon too.
Go back to Canada.
Build that wall! Build that wall! Build that wall! Ooh, that was so not fair.
Ah, yes. Nothing like a good debate. The exchange of ideas, the back and forth. And to think, Peter doesn't even go to school here.
Wait! Duh!
Duh?
Duh!
Don't duh me.
But duh! You have to disqualify Peter from running for president. He doesn't even go to school here.
Okay. I never liked that kid much anyway.
Wait!
What?
I've got the big book.
He's got the big book.
What the duh?
And the rules are very clear. It says, quote, any student currently attending this school for whatever reason is eligible to run.
Ah, yes. Democracy at work.
Tracy, the big book is regrettably clear, I'm afraid. Peter is in.
It also saith his classmates get to vote as well.
Huh, what?
That's what it saith.
Well, then you can just declare him unfit for office.
I'm afraid he can't. It saith, and I quote, you cannot declare him unfit for office either.
Besides, unfit is the new fit. Nice job with the rules.
What rules? I made it all up. This is just some old dictionary.
And now an update on the middle school presidential election, which pits two very different styles against one another. First, there is Peter, a brash, young outsider who wants to build a marshmallow wall through the middle of the school. His fans love him, and their numbers are growing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! I never get sick of that cheer. Just wish I could learn the words. Marshmallows!
He's hilarious!
And then there's Tracy, the establishment candidate, proudly promising to do nothing.
My point is, by not changing anything, everything stays the same and it's great. Now let's talk about the budget. Peter, tell us why you think that...
Question face. How come you only ask Peter questions?
He's the only one here.
Oh, right. You may proceed.
Peter, how will you pay for all of these projects? The lounge, the jackets, the bus made of sugar?
Easy peasy. Watch!
What?
Of course! I get it now.
Major reboot coming.
Peter's gonna change the world.
He's gonna make middle school great again.
And then we'll all fly to Mars!
All right, P-Money. We could actually win. But I'm thinking you might want to try to act more presidential and stick to promising things that could really happen.
But we're gonna make middle school great again.
Of course. I'm just suggesting you talk about a longer recess instead of space travel.
You don't want to go to Mars? Yeah, you said he's fit for the unfit.
We just have a better chance of winning if Peter acts, you know.
But what happened to the Let Peter Be Peter plan? Hey, you're making my friends sad.
Peter, you have no idea what you're doing.
You have no idea what you're doing. My people need me. Good day, sir. My brother says I have no idea what I'm doing.
What?
But what did I say to him?
You have no idea what you're doing.
I feel like I'm home again.
We don't need Angelo. Throw him out. You know what else we don't need? Left-handed desks. Throw them out, too. That's right. We're getting rid of all of the lefty desks.
What if you're left-handed?
There has to be some form of punishment. But wait, I was born left-handed. Sure you were. Goodbye. But I'm with the press. They're all lefties.
Lefties?
Take her notebook away first, and then throw her out. Throw her out. Goodbye. Throw her out.
Peter just says what's on his mind, so yeah, it's mostly nonsense, but so what? Guacamole! I love it, really.
It's refreshing.
I like the fact that he's not afraid to tell me what I want to hear.
This whole Peter for president thing has gotten way out of hand. I just wanted to stop Tracy. I never thought of what would happen if he actually won. That would be chaos. Guys, what do you think?
He says he's gonna make middle school great again.
What? It never was great. You said it yourself.
He's gonna build a wall. Build a wall. Build a wall.
Marshmallow! Why are you laughing? That's not a joke. It's a word.
Farty McFart fart. Farty McFart fart.
This can't be happening. Are you really gonna let your brother be our next president? Ugh. This was supposed to be a done deal. I even had a new portrait made. Ugh. This sick little idea of yours to elect a fool to be the president will be a disaster.
Seeing Tracy so upset was obviously very enjoyable. But it got me thinking, too. What am I gonna do? I can't vote for Peter. He's totally unqualified. And I can't vote for Tracy. She's evil. She won't change anything. My people need me to save them. From themselves. Ow. I had no choice. I had to do what was best for my classmates, my school, and myself. I want to help you defeat Peter.
What?
I have some photos that might help. I really hate it when you do that.
What, my smug evil laugh? Oh, but that's my thing. Anyway, as far as the election is concerned, I don't need your help.
What? But you're losing.
I'm not losing, because I'm not running anymore. I just took my name off the ballot. I am totally out.
Out? How?
The only reason I was running in the first place was to bug you. That's the only reason I do anything. And if I can bug you more by handing the election to your little brother, so be it.
That's insane.
My hands are tied.
What level of evil have you reached?
If we lose this election, it's because it was rigged. Who counts the votes? I don't know. Not us.
Rigged!
Relax, Angelo. All Peter's disastrous presidency will do is bring some shame to you and your family for generations to come. No biggie.
Angelo not happy.
The votes are in, and our next president will be Peter!
Marshmallows!
What have I done?
Attention, students! We've just received word that the elementary school that was flooded has been repaired. And all of you wee ones are to return immediately.
Guess you'll need a new president, meatheads, cause we out of here.
Stinky cheese!
Oh, dude. See you in a couple of years, old man. Try to get this fixed by then.
Okay, well then, in a case where the winner quits, the person with the second most votes wins. And that person is, with only one vote, Butterfingers.
Nice! Every vote does count.
It will be my honor to serve you.
We'll talk.
How do you know about this?
You know, I never liked that kid.
You liked this episode. It's the best Angelo Rules ever.